Magandang araw! I hope everyone who's watching this video is safe, healthy, and happy. Today is January 3, the third day of the year 2021. Again, magpasalamat. Let us be grateful for 2020, that we are able to survive 2020, and all of us are now ready to face 2021. So this video presentation is about naming esters. So esters are organic compounds with a general formula RC double bond OR. So ito yung general formula niya, RC double bond OR, where R can be a hydrogen, an alkyl group, or an aryl group, and R prime can also be an alkyl group or an aryl group but never a hydrogen. No? Bakit hindi ito pwedeng maging hydrogen? Kasi pag naging hydrogen siya, di ba balik siya sa carboxylic acid. No? So, importante na hindi ito hydrogen. Itong R pwede, no? Pero yung R prime cannot be. Now, esters occur widely in nature and generally they have pleasant odors, and later on we will find out yung mga esters responsible for the fragrance or smell of fruits and flowers. Now, natural and synthetic esters, because of that, are used in perfumes and as flavoring agents. Now, fats and vegetable oils are esters of long-chain fatty acids and glycerols. So, ano ba yung kaibahan ng fats and oils, no? Pareho naman silang lipids, pero yung oil are generally from vegetables, tapos siya ay mas maraming unsaturated fats, no? At normally, liquid in room temperature. Samantalang yung fats generally ay galing sa animals at maraming saturated fats. Ibig sabihin, single bond. Yung unsaturated ay multiple bonds. No? And then, yung fats ay normally solid sa room temperature. So, halimbawa yung butter, lard. No? So, yun. Now, esters of phosphoric acid are of the utmost importance of life. So, when you reach organic chem, so, one of the biomolecules is lipids at yun. Doon ninyo mapag-aaralan yung kahalagahan ng esters. Now, esters are derived from carboxylic acids and alcohol. So, there are two components. No? So, there is a carboxylic group. So, itong RC double bond O galing yan sa carboxylic group. And then, OR comes from an alcohol. Okay? Now, the chemical formula, so this one, RC double bond O2R. So, yung R is the hydrocarbon part of the carboxylic acid, and R prime is the hydrocarbon part of the alcohol. So, how do we name esters? So, using the IUPAC system. So, may rason, no? Bakit pula ang ginamit ko at blue. So, the red part refers to the part which came from the carboxylic acid, while the blue one is the component part from the alcohol. Okay? So, ito, ipakita ko lang ng mabilisan para lang maintindihan yung structure. So, an ester is a product of a reaction between a carboxylic acid and an alcohol. No? So, ito yung carboxylic acid, familiar naman tayo. Ito yung alcohol, binaliktad ko lang kasi sanay kayo sa ROH, no? Okay, so what happens, no? So, makikleave tong OH from the carboxylic acid sasama sa H ng alcohol, ayun na siya, no? Forming water. So, this is actually a condensation reaction. Forming the ester RC double bond OR. So, ito, galing sa carboxylic group, ayun. At itong OR galing sa alcohol. Okay? Mahalaga yon kasi yung pangalan ng ester manggagaling dun sa component parts niya. The name actually comes from the stem name of the alcohol and the carboxylic acid ending in O-weight. No? So, ganun natin papangalanan ng ester. So, halimbawa, ito alam natin ay formic acid or methanoic acid, no? Yung HC double bond OH. Ito naman ay galing sa alcohol, no? Pag mayroong H o methyl alcohol or methanol. So, una mong babanggitin yung part na galing sa alcohol. So obviously, this is the methyl group, and then this is the methanoic, no, part, methanoic acid part. So we call this methyl methanoate, or commonly called methyl formate. So this one, the blue part again, is the remnant of the alcohol, and this one is ethanoic, no? So from CH3C double bond OH, ethanoic acid. So again, we mentioned first the name of the alcohol part. So we have methyl ethanoate or methyl acetate. Acetate being a common name for ethanoic acid, no? Acetic acid, I should say. So this one, CH2CH3, so this is ethyl, and we have the propanoic part, no? So this is ethyl propanoate or ethyl propionate for the common name. So mapapansin nyo, no? Unang binabanggit lagi yung alcohol part, yung galing sa alcohol, and then susundan nyo ng galing naman sa carboxylic acid part with the ending O-weight. Okay? So, lahat ng ester, yun ang ending O-weight. So, ayan, we have here methyl, and this is 4 carbon, so butanoic, no? So, methyl butanoate or methyl butyrate. So, this one is isopropyl, remnant of isopropyl alcohol. This is acetic acid. So, this is isopropyl ethanoate or isopropyl acetate. So, we have tertiary butyl alcohol, and we have butanoic acid. So, this is tert-butyl butanoate or tert-butyl butyrate. So, we also have, so this one is the remnant of methyl alcohol. So, this is the methyl part, and this is the carboxylic part, which is benzoic acid. So, this is methyl benzoate. Again, this is from phenyl, no? Phenyl alcohol, and this is from benzoic acid. So, this is phenyl benzoate. Now, to differentiate phenyl, no? Phenyl group from the benzyl group, no kaibahan, may CH2 pa doon, no? May isang carbon. So, yung phenyl is actually C6, yung benzyl is C7. No? So, this one is benzyl benzoate. Okay? So, we have common esters, no? Ito na yung mga nakikita natin sa mga fruits and flowers, yung characteristic odor. Oh, amoy pinya, bango-bango, amoy strawberry, and so on. So, for pineapple, we have allyl hexanoate. So, ito yung galing sa alcohol. Allyl, tatlo, no? Tatlong carbon, 1, 2, 3. No? Ito yung CH2 attached. Ayun yung bonding carbon, CH2. Tapos, may CH2 ka dito yung unang carbon kasi double bond siya. No? As opposed to vinyl. No? Maalala nyo yung vinyl, 2 carbon lang. Yung allyl, 3 carbon. So, at yung ating carboxylic acid part, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, hexanoic acid. So, we call this now hexanoate. So, again, we have allyl hexanoate. This one is methyl, benzyl. Ay, nako, ito pala. Yun, baliktad, no? Andito ngayon nasa kaliwa yung alcohol part. This is the carboxylic acid part, no? So, 1, 2, acetic acid, no? Acetic acid, and this is benzyl alcohol. So, we call this now benzyl acetate. Only this one. All the rest, yung alcohol part nasa kanan. So, this one is the ethyl group, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4 butanoic part, no? So, ethyl butanoate or commonly called ethyl butyrate. Ayun naman yung amoy ng bananas. And then, for cinnamon, di ba? Sarap-sarap ng cinnamon roll. So, ano siya? Ethyl group, no? Yung alcohol part, ethyl, and then cinnamate. Yung cinnamic acid, ano yun? Yung cinnamic acid ay parang benzene ring, tapos may tatlo, no? Propene, parang 1, 2, 3. So, parang meron kang propanoic acid at saka benzene, pinagsama mo. So, yun yung cinnamic acid. Okay? So, pag nagkaroon ng reaction yung cinnamic acid at saka ethyl alcohol, yun, form yung ethyl cinnamate, which is the distinct ester of cinnamon. Ito pa yung mga ibang halimbawa, no? So, sa raspberry, so this one is isobutyl, and this is methanoic acid. So, this is isobutyl formate or isobutyl methanoate. And then, for apples, o ito yung alcohol part, methyl, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, butanoic, no? So, methyl butanoate or methyl butyrate. And then, for pineapples, we have ethyl, no? Tapos, butyrate din. So, ethyl butyrate or ethyl butanoic, no? Acid or ethyl, yung carboxylic acid niya ay butanoic acid. So, butanoate. So, ethyl butanoate, yun yung IUPAC name, but commonly called ethyl butyrate. So, again, this is ethyl and butanoate, no? Ethyl butanoate. So, yung rum naman, mabango din, no? We have isobutyl also. Isobutyl, and then 1, 2, 3 from propanoic acid. So, this is isobutyl propanoate. And then, so we have the benzyl alcohol part, and then the acetic acid part. So, 1, 2. So, this is benzyl acetate. So, yan naman yung distinct color ng peach. And then, for orange, we have octyl, no? So, yung octanol, yung alcohol na may 8 carbon. So, yun yung alcohol part. And then, we have the acetic acid part or the ethanoic part. So, we have octyl acetate or octyl ethanoate, no? Octyl ethanoate, yun yung IUPAC name. For wintergreen, ito yung mga, ang tawag doon, nilalagay sa pagmasakit yung ulo mo, may kung ano-anong sakit sa katawan mo, yung wintergreen, no? So, this is actually from methyl alcohol and then salicylic acid. Ano yung salicylic acid? Parang nasa ortho position, no? Yung benzoic acid at saka yung hydroxy group. So, yun yung structure ng salicylic acid. So, we have methyl salicylate. Yung honey, ito naman ang distinct ester niya. So, this is methyl, and this is phenyl, and then we have acetate, no? So, 1, 2. So, yung acetic acid, parang may substituent na phenyl group. So, we have methyl phenyl acetate. And for strawberry, we have ethyl. So, ito yung 1, 2, ethyl. And then, we have methyl phenyl glycidate. So, yung glycidate, parang yung oxyrane, no? Yung parang cyclopropane na yung oxygen replaces 1 carbon, no? And 1 carbon has a carboxylic group. So, yun yung glycidic acid, no? So, ito yung oxyrane and then carboxylic group. Okay? And then, there is the methyl substituent. Ayun. Kaya, methyl and then the phenyl group, no? So, parang yung methyl at saka yung phenyl group are substituents, no, of the glycidic acid. So, we call this ethyl methyl phenyl glycidate. So, that's the distinct ester for strawberries. Okay, that's it. So, I hope you are able to have an initial understanding of how to name esters, and somehow you enjoyed naming esters and are able to visualize, no, the smell, the distinct smell of these fruits and flowers. So, thank you for watching, and I'd like to end by saying, believe in yourself a little more. So, stay safe and stay healthy, class. See you when I see you. Bye for now. Bye-bye.